Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It is Gail back, and here's my sister, Boo Twinkles. And
Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am.
I thought you said you was Boo Twinkles. I
Said
was
Boo
signed in.
Twinkies. I said,
Oh,
I know damn Boo Twinkles. Now you on here getting me
my
to act up
bad,
in front
my
of people.
bad, my bad.
Boo
Boo
Twinkles.
Twinkies.
Do I look like Hector? Boo Twinkles.
Boo Twinkie.
No.
Guys, guys, that's all I can say is
No,
Let me tell you what's not about to happen. You are not about to pull the snap cap, and while you sitting over here laughing, come on, no, get over here, sweetest lips in the West. Guys,
see what
look
happened?
at here, guys. Look. Okay,
I can't right now.
she already started, and
you see how she started, right? You see how she started, right?
you can't even do a good introduction.
That no, mira que nice that you mess up the name. Mira chica no. Mira no chica no.
I'm not giving into this. I'm not. I just
Look
refuse.
over, she tried it.
I'm just
Twinkle.
refused.
Who the heck is Boo
Guys.
Twinkle? Where did that come from? Who is Boo Twinkle?
So you already see how this show is about to go. And I think they were out there talking about how to sabotage me because they were outside speaking in private. So I'm in tune to believe that Sideswipe and Boo Twink, Boo Boo Kitty, yeah, they will not. They will not. I will not.
Oh Jesus!
No.
See,
Like I thought I was coming and I thought that I was doing the intro.
She did it with the poet. She did it with the poet. You gotta call in the poet. Call the poet.
And suddenly,
oh Jesus!
Suddenly,
Jesus Christmas, Lord. Okay.
Anyway, guys.
No. Hi, TV Land. Mira que nice. Hello.
Hi. So if the show tend to go off script, you know who to blame, right? The new one on the set. Oh, Boo Twinkie right here.
That's what you have to do. Boo Twinkies.
Boo Twinkies.
Okay, boy.
And her laughing hyena sidekick of a brother over there. Juicy lips, sweet lips, barren lips. Guys, you already see what is going on here. I see what's going on. I'm gonna take it all in. I see what's going on now. I see what the outside talk is all about. So guys, brace yourselves. And every now and then, if we go off script, you already know who are the main characters, right?
Yeah, just
Boo Twinkie and Bojangles over there. But we're going to get this show on the road because I will not. I refuse to be the clown on the show. But guys, happy Palm Sunday, everyone.
Yes.
Happy Palm Sunday.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Peace and blessings.
Anyways, till I was rudely interrupted.
Yes, Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want.
And hey guys, look at here. We will continue to talk about marriages in 2024 and how to make them last and give you some tips and just encourage love and honor. Do you want to add anything to this before you try to turn on me again?
We recognize what she said.
Guys, this is going to be a long. I see it. I feel it.
We have strength in numbers.
Yes. So, guys, get ready for.
It's a cheerful Sunday. That's what it is. A cheerful Sunday.
And
we're thankful for each other.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, we're going to laugh. We're going to be serious. We're going to laugh again. Join us. It's no harm, no foul. Join us. This is our family, and this is what we do. Thank in you.
I didn't know this is what they were doing. I did not know this would become the 2 against 1 show. But they gonna know, they gonna know, they gonna know, they gonna know, honey. What they say, you don't know, but you gonna find out.
My wife. So.
But guys, we are, you know what? When it's family time, expect this. Expect
Yes,
this.
yes.
This is what it's all about on our end. It's going to be the clown, the show,
Yes.
and then we're going to get back to the subject and
Yes,
matter. Okay.
yes, yes.
So, and guys, hold on, let me just do this. I am going to put the WhatsApp number in here. And for those who would like to call in, there's the number. And now I will put the app address for those who would like to come in on the live. Okay, so we're doing a lot here. And you know, let's make this Sunday a great Sunday by hanging out with my family, because it's not often that we all get together like this. So, you know, while we are here, we will enjoy each other company.
Yes.
And we will have a couple of snaps, as they used to call it back in the day. I seen it has started already, but honey, I am ready for these two, honey. They can snap all they want, but join in, gather, come and laugh at that. I mean, laugh with us. Excuse me if I mix words. Sometimes I get a little better of myself, but come and have a couple of laughs with us on us. Just join us, because it's going to be fun times, guys. It's going to be fun.
Yes.
And let me just go ahead and who was that said forgive them because they do not. Let me just go ahead and put that out there.
Yeah.
Forgive them for they know not. Oh.
Sure. But we will take a star or two.
Yeah, and you can do stars, and
Stars.
you can subscribe also. So just not only
we are superstars.
Like I said, when it goes off script, you already know.
Yes.
You just say, "Wow, it didn't go that way until that sister Viv comes." So you already know who to shift this blame to. Okay?
Because it's going to be a humorous show.
Yes.
We all have a sense of humor.
Yes.
If you don't have a sense of humor, please join us.
Yes, please
we
join.
Will give you a sense of humor.
Yes.
Because we are happy.
And Night Nurse, if you're able to join, feel free to join in.
How are you?
Yes, feel free to join in.
I say Saketsugi. Join us, please.
Oh my Jesus.
Join us. How are you, cousin?
So
welcome. All is welcome.
Yes, all is welcome.
Welcome.
Come one, come all.
All is welcome.
And have some fun on Palm Sunday.
Yes.
Because
praise the Lord, we are all here. We are above ground, another blessed day.
Yes.
Let's enjoy it.
Yes.
Let's give thanks.
Yes.
Smile. Somebody didn't get to smile today.
Tell them about it again, sis. Let me just go grab me
Say
water.
Thank you. Someone didn't get to say thank you. Yes, I'm kind of parched there. Can I get water? Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. My mother, thank you. My father, thank you. We all thank you. Hello. The water is right there.
Oh, no, there's water right there, too.
Yes, but
just with that close.
yeah, water is water. Baby, good morning. Good afternoon, love. Hi. But yes, come pray with us. Come praise the Lord. Come give thanks. It's beautiful Palm Sunday. Bring it down this way. Thank you. Hello, family. Hello, friends. Hello, everyone. Oh, we have someone calling in.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, it's Dr. Quixote in the house. Yes. Brother, sugar lips.
Just
So, guys,
dropped in from off the road. What you doing out there?
so excuse me. So, guys,
Come bring me
oh, my Jesus.
your softness. Comfort me through all this madness.
Night nurse, this is for you.
Oh, don't you know with you, I'm born again. Now that's all you get. Where's my star? See you when I see you.
That's the
Yes,
moves
Lord
around the
Jesus.
camera thing beats. So, guys, let's take a deep breath and let's get this going. Okay, so
Oh, thank you.
I will read a little Sunday, Palm Sunday prayer for all you good folks out there.
Peace and blessings,
Okay.
peace and blessings, praise the Lord. Peace.
Okay. Dear Lord, on this Palm Sunday, we come before you with hearts full of gratitude and praise. We remember the triumph entry of Jesus into Jerusalem, welcome with palm branches and shouts of Hosanna. We are reminded of the humble and sacrificial love that Jesus demonstrated throughout his life, culminating an ultimate sacrifice on the cross for our sins. As we reflect on the significance of this day, we ask for your grace and mercy to be poured upon us. May we remember the teaching of Jesus to love one another, to serve those in need, and to walk humbly in your ways. Help us to embody the spirit of Palm Sunday every day by lifting our voices in praise, by extending kindness and compassion to others, and by following the example and what we do in Jesus. We pray for your guidance and strength as we journey through Holy Week, leading us into the shining hope of Easter Sunday. May we be reminded of the incredible love and grace that you have bestowed upon us through the sacrifice of your Son. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. And so that is just a little Sunday, Palm Sunday prayer. I just thought it would just be nice to just, start it off. Normally it's with a reading, but since it was Palm Sunday, a little prayer would do. So how are you all doing? I have, just 1 second, guys, logged in and could you take this, please, madam, and take it down the hallway and not up close? Yes, so get ready. Oh, don't worry. The call goes to you now. Just night. You can come live if you want to. But let me stop saying and let me just get this going here. Happy Sunday once again to you all. And I am excited. I'm happy because I have my siblings. There's our little brother, Sweet Lips over here, the cackling hyena who was on the side laughing as his sister was trying to mock me because I said her name was Boo Twinkie. That's what she said, Boo Twinkie? That's not what she said? It don't matter what she said. I said what I said, okay? So, guys, again, feel free to join us. Feel free to call in because this is going to be one that I remember. It will be one for the books. It will definitely be one for the books. And if the laughing do not stop, you're going to see him get taken under the tunnel and rough him up a little. Boo Twinkies. That's what I'm saying. Some of us just have simple names, and then when you just bring the people that live on the East Coast on board, they just doing all the extra boo Twinkie, boo 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 kitty, boo boo
After all this loud, I'm having sore throat.
boo Twinkies. Okay, here she come with the correction. Sit down.
Yes. You know that.
Guys, this
Look
is
what y'all
going to
get.
be-
Ain't this beautiful? This is beautiful.
Yes, we are.
See, that's how family is blessed. Like this.
As we are.
Like this.
As we are.
Like this.
Thank you,
Especially when we
Jesus.
take off the road. Hold up, let me put on my ribbon button right at the top. I say to you.
Yes.
This is my Barry White boy. Hey, sweetie. How you doing there? I'm keeping that.
Night nurse.
How's
Where
all
are
my
you?
fans doing?
The night nurse should be coming in.
Pretty soon we gonna tell you how to keep it together.
Yes.
Pretty
Okay, so
soon we
talk
gonna tell you how to hold on to your marriage.
Hello, Cassandra, and how are you on this Palm Sunday?
Hello,
you for-
Cassandra. How are you on this Palm Sunday?
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining.
Yes. So, guys, we are going to continue on with how to survive. Have your marriage survive? Go. No, this is me. You log in on yours. Just 1 second, guys.
Just 1 second, guys. See,
Before
this is live. See, this is how this is real. I always tell you this is real. See, this is we don't need this is real. This is real. Hold on, we gotta get it together here. You know, we gotta get it together here. You know, because if
He
you
gets
don't
it.
get it together, then it's always a problem. Because I was somewhere along the line.
blessings,
Yesterday, you know,
blessings.
I need y'all to pray for me yesterday. Because yesterday I lost a book of food stamps. If you find it, give me a call. Anyway, so just go right there. Put this up.
Wait, let me compose myself. Did he say a book of somewhere?
And for those out there, if
I cannot
you are the
right now.
one who took Sweet Lips food stamps,
Please
the
return
book, please return the book.
And I told y'all before, don't be playing. Y'all know this is how we do. This is real. Come on now. This is how we do. This is how we do.
Hello, Sweet Lips. Say hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
And,
blessings to you too.
Am I on or not?
Yes, turn your volume down.
Okay.
He just had to log in, and don't y'all go looking for my brother.
Yeah, I'm learning here. I'm learning here. I'm there. Am I good?
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
And you can say hello. Huh? So, guys, before we get started, allow me to go ahead before we start getting into how to make a marriage survive for 2024. Allow me to read my disclaimer.
There we go. Yeah, we got to read
Because
that.
you're not gonna come back on anybody, all three of us saying that they told me to leave my man. That ain't what we said.
Nope,
And
ain't
you're
said
not
it.
gonna say they told my woman to go upside my head. That is not what
We
we
ain't say
said.
that either.
So, but let me go ahead and read this disclaimer so that we can help you out.
Let us take off the cloth and then, boy, what? It's the whole side. It's a different side. Don't let us, boy, what? We from the mud.
I ain't say all that.
Okay.
Well,
mud is good for the skin.
Yeah, well, we're from the streets of New York.
Oh, we from the streets. I mean, that's right. We from the
Yeah,
streets
we
of
from
New
the
York.
city.
Yeah, city. Yeah, city.
Yeah.
New York City.
Take
You know,
no tea for the
New York City. You know where the boo boo room is at? New York City. That's where we're from.
Yeah, that's the boo boo room. The
Leave me
boo
alone.
boo room.
Leave
You
me
don't
alone.
watch
We always
TV.
told y'all, sister here is always, you know,
Yeah,
she,
yeah.
you know, she's on the other side of the track.
This is Butterfree. Leave Butterfree out of it.
But free.
Well, guys, when you just see me with that dumb look on my face, that
Yeah,
meant I
yeah.
had enough of these two
This is
right
going to be
here.
what y'all call
Okay.
a humdinger today.
When you see me like this, you know.
Okay, Alice.
But let me read this disclaimer.
Here we go.
The information provided in our discussion is for general knowledge and informational purposes only. It is not intended as a professional advice or substitute for professional guidance. The views and opinions expressed in this discussion are those of the participants, and do not necessarily reflect the views of any organization or entity. It is recommended to consult appropriate professionals or experts for specific advice or guidance tailored to the individual circumstances. We do not endorse or take responsibility. We take no responsibility for any actions taken based on the information shared in this discussion. Users are encouraged to use their discretion and judgment when applying any information obtained from the discussions to their personal situations. With that being said, let's continue where we left off, okay? Womb. And guys, when we speak and when we get to the point, let me tell you for sure, we are speaking from experiences.
Yes.
Tell Missy that conversation needs to drop some
Yes.
because the whole world don't need to know that she's dealing with.
Yes.
Or auntie. Guys, you excuse me because my niece is having a conversation, and so I just want her to know that, I don't want her privacy
And here's another
invaded.
thing.
Oh, we look good. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Cassandra. Look, I shine his head up. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Mhm, mhm. You see the glitter on there? You see it shining?
Oh my goodness.
Mhm, mhm. You get to have confidence these days. I got a lot of confidence.
Oh my goodness.
That I can put a smile on your face, make you happy today, make you say, "Oh, I love seeing them. Oh, this is the best part." Sugar Lips is there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very
Yes.
Much. Thank you.
I
Thank
am
you.
back.
Thank
Yes.
Sorry.
So we are going to talk about, as I was saying, so when we are speaking from experience, okay?
Mhm.
Because Sweet Lips has been married before, so when he's speaking from experience. Boo Twinkie has been married before, so when she speaks from experience, okay? So we're not trying to go
Yeah.
on like,
Sugarcoating nothing.
yeah,
No, we're not.
we're not
Just
sugarcoating it.
straightforward, and
We just
we're
getting
as
to the
honest
point,
as
to the
we
point.
can,
And so we know that,
knowledgeable.
yeah, when we speak that, we're basically putting whatever it is that we are sharing out there, and it's okay. It's okay. We good with
Okay.
that. We good with that, okay? So here are the 10 red flags. 10 red flags in a relationship, okay? Because we discuss everything else, but now they're going to get the red flags. The first one, lack of communication. If there is a consistent lack of open and honest communication between partners, it can indicate underlying issues in the relationship. And normally, I want to say this takes place before the marriage because you're going to see it while you're dating.
Yes.
So if you see all this while you're dating and still you went on with the marriage, that meant you was asking for trouble and you said all that was going on was okay. If you didn't put a stop to it. What you got to say about that, sis?
Pretty true. Pretty much true. Because, you got to have some type of open communication that's talk. What is your favorite song? What is your favorite color? If someone was to ask you about your spouse or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, how do you not know what they like or what they enjoy? Okay. Mm-hmm. And the same thing vice versa. So it does take time on both ends. The effort has to be put forward. It doesn't matter who initiated first, as long as we on the same page. Yes, communication is the key. So yes, I agree.
I do agree too. I do agree there too, Sister Muffin. Now, here's the thing.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
See, coming from this side,
mm-hmm.
speak from experience, the brother here. Yeah, I never really actually laid things out, when I first got involved. So I learned, you got to speak your mind, tell your truth. I didn't know what that word meant. But anyway, as time went on, I learned what that meant. Like I told you before, you learn with experience.
Yeah.
Coming from me,
the best
I
teacher.
give you the experience. I don't been through it all. I don't know what it takes. Trust me. I don't have the lumps, the bumps. I had it all. Yeah,
Well,
I did.
see,
I had all
as you said,
and I learned from it.
experience.
Yeah, I learned from
Yeah,
it.
and that's what we all do.
So
Lucky
now I'm a better
Charms,
man.
Don't you think?
I'm a better man. I'm
Yes.
getting there.
Yes.
I'm getting there.
Absolutely. You let them know, potluck.
Cassandra said, I've never been married. Just 1 second. I've never been married. I'm waiting. Well, while you are waiting, Cassandra, guess what? pay attention to what we are saying
Yes.
so that you are very well prepared. You know when to walk, you know what is his name? You gotta know when to fold
Know when to fold them.
know when to hold them.
Yeah.
Know when to walk away.
And know when
I
to call
know
Sugar
when
Lips.
to
I
run.
can help you. Sugar Lips can help. I got the experience.
Yeah, or call Sugar Lips and
you-
y'all can have that
You
conversation.
just actually, no, you can actually really send us,
email.
your email, whatever, and I'll respond and give you some good advice. Trust
Yeah.
me, I will
But
not steer you
you
wrong.
will know because you get that feeling. And when God sent him for you, you'll know he's for you. Okay? Trust me, you'll know. Because
He
what
or
you're
she-
looking for,
He or she.
it will be revealed to you.
When God
Okay?
send him,
And
like
if
the sister
she
said, you tell the
is
sister.
for you, you will know. And I'm going to say it again, ladies, the thing that we most make the mistake of is playing house, cooking meals way before you're supposed to.
Mm.
Okay?
Who you want to sit? You ain't never lie.
You can't cook meals and play house and put a claim on something that God did not approve. Okay? And men, you can't be out there spending your money and sharing things. You understand? Because because the Lord, take care of your household. Don't go and waste excess of money out trying to impress someone.
Here we go again.
Okay.
Coming from
And
the
no,
other side.
it's going on both ways. I
The
never said
sister-
one way,
no,
sister.
The sister said y'all can't be playing house and just cooking and all that stuff.
Right.
Well, let me tell you from the other side,
Mm-hmm.
ain't nothing wrong with playing house. How you gonna get to learn about somebody? You can't just go on. Look, if you can't cook, I want to know first. We can sit around here, play house. We got a relationship going, so I don't consider playing house. But if you ain't married, they consider playing house. But this is upside down. You learn. You're living together. You learn each other.
Right.
Now, if it don't work, then everybody can go their separate ways. You can't do that if you're married, because now you gotta go through this whole line of divorce and all that. Be like, I should have never married him. That's why ain't nothing wrong. If you're in a relationship for a good period of time, I'm talking 2-3 years, move in together and
that
then
means
learn
you're
each other.
establishing some type of foundation with each other.
Yeah,
Because
but you-
first of all, if it take you 2 or 3 years to notice that somebody can't boil water, something wrong with you.
But that's the only way you're going to
You're
learn.
not, right.
Because let me tell you something.
And,
What we do know, we all learn from experience. You sit around here and you meet someone. See, when you meet someone, sometimes you don't get it all. Because everybody putting up that front.
Of course.
And you don't get it all.
Yes.
But see, then when you move in together, then all of a sudden it all comes out and you be like, wow, I didn't see that then. Because you're not. That's just the way it
Because
goes.
you're doing it
But
That's true.
if you
Yes.
together for
Yeah.
a while, then you move in, you start to learn something a little bit more. Because here's the thing, that's when you know the ups and the downs.
Right.
When you're not together in the same household, you ain't seeing what's going on because you ain't around like that. You're around me sometimes. But moving in, I'm just saying to me, it can teach you a lot about someone. It really, really can.
It can, but I just believe that you're working towards a goal, and as you are cohabitating, because 9 times out of 10 it will happen.
Yeah.
Even then you are to set goals.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Even
Yes.
then, because
Yeah.
right, it does not take, within 2 years. Within 2 years,
Yes,
sometime
yes.
within a year,
Yeah.
sometime within a year,
Yeah. If
and
he's
but
for you, if
sometimes
she's for
it
you.
takes, right. And if you have doubt, then you're going to just, kind of investigate it a little further.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
I've said it before, I just don't believe in shacking up for long periods of time.
We knew that was coming.
Shut up. I just don't believe that it should take that long. It should not take that long. But sometimes it, what I mean? It's when you
But
just
the
feel
situation
comfortable.
and the people.
You better be
You know,
quiet.
What actually is really going on and what your goals are, what you're really setting for, what you're looking for.
Right.
Okay, because you have some people, you're looking for a father figure. You want someone to be like your mom. No, and no again.
No,
No, that's not what we're doing.
nothing later.
There,
It's gonna be pretty Danny after.
you know, but
I cannot with this person over
Yeah.
here. But guys,
Yeah.
so
Moving along.
communication is the key. Okay. This is a biggie right here. Controlling behavior. If one partner exhibits controlling behavior such as dictating who the other person can see or what they can do, it can be a significant red flag. And that is true. To me, I have two cousins. I've been married for over 40 years. They talk to me about their relationship. Right. Well, you see, that's the whole key too. People talk, you share, you talk. And this is why, we are sharing these different red flags, different information, so that, as you enter into the next phase of a relationship, which is marriage, you can go back and go like, no, we're going to go watch a certain family because they told us all about it. So we're going to go on their channel and we're going to read everything that they say. But this is the problem here. And this is my feelings. And then they will give you their take. I don't believe that a person's voice should be taken. But what I do believe is that, sometimes when you don't know, then, it's always good to allow a person that may have a little more experience than you do in certain areas to, I want to say, dictate, dictate. Because to me, they're going to tell you based on, their experiences, but it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
When you come to me and you speak like you own me, I have a problem.
Yes.
So, it just really depends on how you deliver the message.
Yeah.
Now, if you're saying to me, oh, don't go out with your friend because I don't like her, that's not enough for me not to go out with her. That's not. You're like, no, I'm on my way out the door anyway. Now, if you say to me, don't go out with her because she taking our business to the neighbors, she talking about you, and you bring me the proof, goodbye, girl. No, I can't go out with you. So that's the difference. What difference do y'all think?
Well, glad you asked. Here's the difference. Sometimes it all depends on the situation, because you may have, say, a friend that can be very disrespectful to the person that you with. Come through the door, don't say hi.
Yes.
Always treat them in a certain way with disrespect in the way they talk to them.
Yes.
And then meanwhile, you think that's fine. And it may not be fine. Now you and your spouse may be arguing over that person. That's because they say, hey, they come through my door. They ain't never said hi to me. You know what I mean? They look at me like I own something. And you be like, oh, that's just the way they are. No, that's not how that goes. No.
Yeah.
To me, that's not a true friend. So it all depends. Every situation is different. But if you're dealing with me, you ain't got that problem. Because I don't mind a bit. You don't have to talk to me at all. Because I'm flexible like that. I'm easy going. You know what I mean? I just deal with you when the lights go out. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Somebody coming down.
That's all I'm saying. But that's just me. I'll let the other sister give her opinion.
Well, I will say, and being honest, experience speaking, when you're in a marriage or a relationship, I don't know the word dictatorship, I just can't really get what. If you're going to tell me something, and as she said, it's how you deliver it. It's what you say, not how you say it. It's what you say. Okay, do not sit and act like you're full commando. You understand? You have a problem if I go out. You have a problem with who I speak with. But on the other end, if the shoe is on the other foot, and there are certain individuals that I don't feel comfortable around or that I don't like, the same respect you want me to give to you, give to me also.
I agree with that one.
Okay. Now, for me, personally speaking, what will trigger me off and make me go into a different light and try to keep my hands to myself, because at times men tend to take that role a little bit too far.
Both.
Okay, hold on. I said experience speaking. We're not rolling over that side yet. We're not. I believe if it's a relationship 50-50, then let it be 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have some men that just want to be in complete control because they are accustomed to women with low self-esteem. When you have that low self-esteem, you can't think for yourself because he thinks for you. Now, on the other end, you have the woman that she wants to play the role of the man. No, we cannot do this. You have to sit down. And everyone has their roles that you have to be. The man should be the man. The woman should be the woman. So if you're coming together, then let's be one, because we both have an opinion. But you cannot overrule the man because you want to be that strong force. Because after a while, be it male or female, when they get sick and tired of being sick and tired, when you turn around, you are alone. Alone. Okay? And all because you want to be in full control. You cannot. In a relationship, it is a relationship. Okay? If it's a menu, me and you. Okay? It's us two together. Okay? So we as females and even males have to learn to be on one accord. One accord. If something is wrong in the kitchen, let's get in the pot and we're going to start a new menu. Me and you.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to stir this pot till we get it right. You taste, I taste, and our taste buds will meet.
I agree with the sister.
Okay?
But let me tell you the other side of that.
Yes.
I don't mind a woman boss. You know, sometimes I like to play the meaty mouse. I don't mind. Don't mind a bit. That's just me.
It's bad.
Because I'm strong in here. And I don't mind a strong woman. I love strong women.
You're right. And you know why?
Yeah,
I tell you why?
I know
because you're that strong man
that
you can handle it. You have some men and you have some women that if they feel you're talking to them the wrong way, it's emotional damage.
Yes.
You understand? No one really wants to deal with that. No one wants a person that you're whiny and clingy.
But you also have men that's also the same way.
No,
that
I said
they
both.
Scared. No, I'm saying, but I'm talking from man's point of view. I'm talking to men out there. No, you got men that's afraid of strong women, and you shouldn't be. They're like, ain't nothing wrong with a strong woman. That is the best to have, because here's the thing: in places that you may be weak, she's strong.
And when she's weak, you're strong. Yes,
I don't mind one
I agree
bit.
with that.
And
I
talking
agree.
for men that, you know, I used to have my own little factory. Ain't no what's wrong. I want a little woman every now and then that can lift the dishwasher or, you know, or something like that, or carry the TV up in here. I don't got one to do it all. I don't mind. I like a woman that can do some plumbing. I like a woman that can do some carpentry.
Yes.
Oh, I don't mind. Some nigga like, ooh, I don't like. I love it. I love it one bit.
It's on.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Plumbing,
stucco.
Now see how we get when we sit here with the
Yes.
sister in the middle. See, that's why, you know, it's different. You know, on the two ends. You know, right? You got two ends, and then you got the little shining star in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, when she invited us here, you know what I mean, because we look good, and she's like, you know, we have it out. You know, all three of us look good together. But then also, they put me here because, you know, I'm the man part, because I tell her like it is. Help you men out there.
Because it's good from a male point of view.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you always see a man's point of view.
It's
always good from a male point of view. It's honest.
It took me a long time to get this way. I was once emotional, people. You just don't know. I'm strong now. I'm strong now.
No, and it's best to get that side from a person that has that experience, been there, done that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so Cassandra said some people cannot handle that. It depends on the individuals. And she also said, and I agree, it takes two to make it work. And sometimes it takes a little longer for a man to grow up. It does. It does.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
That's why I said
Yeah.
it took me a while. If a woman talked to me a certain way, I took that personal, and that was my whole problem. I was taking everything personal, and then I had to realize, okay, you know what? She's right. I mean, why am I taking that personal stuff? Because I'm thinking like, oh, you trying to play the man here, and it wasn't even nothing like that. It was just she was helping me out and telling me like it is, and I'm up here thinking a whole different way.
Right.
And now I'm totally different. I don't mind one bit. You want me to do dishes, baby? I got it. You want me to cook? I got it. You ain't
My
said
brother cooks,
nothing but
he
a word.
cleans,
Nothing.
he sews,
Yeah.
you name it,
But
he
they clean
cleans it.
things with that, you know. Winter time, they're nothing worthy.
Yeah, because you got to give up the sugar draw. You got to give up the sugar draws, the sweet lips. You can't be in his candy factory without. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
I got
No!
a
Don't you
cast
dare
iron
think.
fan on my ceiling. It ain't
Twinkle,
breaking.
twinkle, little star.
Yeah. Cassandra said yes. Okay, so the third one is disrespect. And we are speaking of 10 red flags. Disrespect. Mutual respect is crucial in a healthy relationship. Disrespectful comments or actions toward each other can be a warning sign.
Let me take over this one, sis.
Okay, yes.
Disrespect. Let me tell you a little something. That used to be me. Disrespectful in every way possible toward a woman. Because you know why? I had to learn, I had no respect for myself. That's why I was doing that. You know what I mean? You would talk to a woman a certain way, and you know what I mean? And you want to F this and F that and all. You do that when you're young. You realize, oh, hold up. Now, I see, and I always tell people, think about it. You got sisters, you got a mother, you know what I mean? Or you want somebody talking to your daughter like that, or your sister, you know?
Yes.
I had to learn, so I used to be very disrespectful, and even disrespectful coming in all hours of the night. I didn't care. I took it as, hey, I'm a grown man, why not? But I didn't realize when you're in a relationship and are married, you can't be coming in 3, 4 in the morning. That's disrespectful. And they don't even call and let them know you're gonna be late. That used to be me. So therefore, I don't care you're man or woman, no one should do that. Those little things are disrespectful.
Yes.
When you take no time out to know how the other person feel like, okay, well, what do I care? Yeah, you should care because they home worried about what's going on with you.
Sure.
And you coming in all hours of the night.
Yes.
We all do it.
Yes.
And we telling you the truth. We tell you the truth here. Experience. We have been there and have done that. And we learn from it.
Yes.
Now, I don't do that anymore. Not so much. I practically don't even go out the door to tell you the truth. But but when I do, I'm just more respectful now to a woman. And that's just the way it has to be.
Yes. Okay. My point is, I'd say I was kind of disrespectful at times. I would talk about your mother, your grandmother, I'd dig up everybody. It didn't matter if you made me angry. As I got older, I learned, and it wasn't that it wasn't no communication or love, but it was once you go through a certain period in your life of people taking advantage and just stepping on your feelings with no regards. You see, sometimes we have the habit of carrying old luggage into new beginnings.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So I used to do that a lot. And it's like, okay, yeah, I don't trust you. I don't like you. Hey, listen, screw your mother. I don't care. You understand? If it was only pertaining to me and mine, you were good. But the first time that you said something that rubbed me the wrong way, or I felt that you was being disrespectful or tried to be funny, it's like, okay, I will open up the book of jokes and your weakest thing in your family that I've seen, I'm going to let them all have it. It was a domino effect. But as I got older, I learned to differentiate the two. So I know
But
that.
let me ask you a question.
Yes.
When you said that, like the weakest link in the family, that it was a domino effect, you was going to get all of them, even though they had nothing to do with it?
I did not care. When you say disrespect, I'm being honest. I'm saying how I was. I can only speak of me. Okay, what I did. I can't speak of for anyone else. Yes. I mean, I'm being honest. Your mother get it, your father get it, your grandmother, I'll dig her up, she get it, the kids get it. It did not matter.
But wait,
Hold on.
wait,
When I say disrespect, okay, because you're not letting me finish. My
But I have questions in
disrespect is
between.
I will hit you where it hurts.
But you're
You
not talking about
understand?
going to them. You're just saying talking about them to
No,
him.
to him. Yeah, he
Right,
gonna
right.
feel it. Now, if he want to go and tell him, it don't mind. If you want me to call, I'll tell him. Okay, but I'm saying to him, yes, I'm going to chop the tree down and I'm going down the line. Okay, but as I got older, I learned that sometimes you have to humble yourself and just let it go, because some people can't help themselves. So you have to know your trigger points and what people will try to set you off at. So as I got older, I learned these things. Okay, if you was a man with a little foot and a long boot, I'm going to let you have it. Okay, if you made 50 cents over lunch money and I didn't work, you have to pay me taxes because I put up with your foolishness.
Well, honey, we just have honesty here, and if you guys out there shocked, I'm shocked too. But
Well, don't
I'm
be
learning.
shy. I'm saying
I'm
I
learning.
have grown as
Right.
I have gotten older,
And this is the truth.
because I'm saying I've learned not to do to people what I wouldn't want nobody to do to me.
Right.
But that was, like I said, people taking advantage. So that was my hatred towards men. You understand? So any man that, if you come to deal with me, you have to be strong. If you're not strong, I got you. And I'm going to get you to the bitter end. And when I leave, it's all bittersweet, because I don't look back and I could care less what you think, what you feel, what your mama say, because she don't count and she don't matter. And I used to be very, very aggressive. And it was a thing of you. If I felt that your tongue was running too much, yes, I would reach out and touch you like AT&T.
The
Yes, I would.
sister
Because
speaks from
that
experience.
was that was just me. You understand? So now that I'm older, it's like I'm fine. And being alone is not being alone, because sometimes you have to learn you. You understand?
Right.
And how to deal with you before
Right.
anyone else can come into your fold. So therefore, me, Marie Wheat Johnson, Blue Twinkie, I'm fine. My man name is Jesus, and he blesses me each and every day. So the anger, the bitterness, anything that I carry is back there. If you're back there where I was, back there is where you belong. Now, if you're coming forward with me, all is welcome, and Jesus loves you. That's my
You have
truth. That's
learned
my truth.
from the sister's truth here, but we want to tell you, this is why we come to you straight from the heart with the truth. And I'm going to tell you what make the sister, she lets up. But you out there that's wondering, what's going on there with the sister in the middle that was melting down and had that face? See, because this sister's from the other side of the track.
Yeah.
That's why she had that look. Like, huh? So you don't get everybody?
No, she said the mother, the sister, the kids. Like, are you going to these people's house to fight us? Like, what is going on here? Guys, I was really like, I was just sitting there like, I know damn well you didn't just go to these people, knock on their door and scream on them.
No. The brothers here, because I had my sister love them, but you see the difference. How
There's no difference. I was just confused.
The reverend sister here was on the melt, because she just looked at
again. I will not be the topic and the jokes of Martin Jackson over here. I just want to know.
you should have seen your face. They seen it, and you would laugh.
I just want to know, like, you was a bit rough there. Like, these people didn't have anything to do with, but I get it. I get it.
Because I was a rebel without a cause. I'm
Yeah.
telling you the honest to God truth. So I'm saying I can only speak of my truths.
Again, I ain't gonna be sitting in this middle. We about to switch some seats like musical chairs. Shoot, like what? Like, let me help them go file some paperwork for you. Yo, ruffian.
She's sitting in such a sweet voice. I got a question.
Guys, in a minute, I'm gonna push these two right out this camera and okay. So I just believe that you have to respect. And let me just shorten this up real quick because with these two on the end, if you don't get the gist of it, something wrong with you.
But why lie?
No, that's what I'm saying. Right. And so we did do the topic Sweet Lips and I. Be respectful and kind.
Yes,
Treat your spouse with respect, even when discussing difficult topics.
Yes.
Avoid speaking in a disrespectful or hurtful manner, and be mindful of the tone of your voice and the body
You
language.
gotta look at me because I ain't got told nobody but me.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying the tone. The tone. So there. So let's go on to number 4. We can just go ahead and drop down here because that part was covered. Now, constant arguments. While disagreements are normal, frequent and intense arguments may indicate deeper problems that need to be addressed. And I think this is so true right here. If every time you open up your mouth, there is an argument, then there is an underlying problem that you need to get down to the bottom of it. It can be you. And if it's you, accept your part in it and make the change.
Yes.
You cannot always point finger at someone else when a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, as Butwinkie said, sometimes you bring that baggage with you and you don't realize until you're in that you have brought that baggage that you were emotionally damaged from the previous relationship. Or you're still carrying the emotional damage of your childhood. You decided to bring into that relationship. So we must be very, very careful of letting history repeat itself, and not learning how to grow. And that's why, I always say that when you get out of one relationship, don't rush into another.
Right.
Find you,
and that's a mistake that
find you
make. You're right.
Find who you are, and address what you brought into that relationship that caused the downfall of that relationship. Continuing to point fingers at others without pointing the finger to yourself. That's a red flag for yourself. Now, what do you think? Sweet Lips Candyland owner.
I think. Well, let's put it this way. I agree with everything she just said, which is true. I'm lost for words right now. I gotta get it on in here, but I do agree with her. I do agree with her.
Who?
But I agree with you. And it's like the smallest thing. The smallest thing. Like, I don't know, petty arguments. Like, petty arguments don't make no sense. Oh, you didn't wash the pot. Oh, you left the cup there. Oh, you didn't sweep the floor. Go sit down. Collect your thoughts. Stop it. Okay, because it doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Yeah.
That right there, like, come on. That's wasting air. Okay. Energy, because you could have been doing something else. Focus on something that matters. Me. Stop with the foolishness. You understand? But as I said before, I'm going to say it again. As we get older, we learn and we start to change.
Yeah.
But you have to change you
But yes, let me say something.
before
sis.
you. Well, wait. What I'm saying is, before anybody can come in, you have to change you.
Yes,
Because a person can only do what you allow them. And if you continue entertaining foolishness, pettiness, you will always be miserable. Misery loves company. And
For
sometimes
sure.
some people don't even know that they're irking you because you choose not to say anything until the last minute. Then there's this big explosion. Words is being said because the tongue cuts like a knife. You cannot take nothing that you said once it come across. And I'm one that I can speak on it. Because once it come across my tongue, I don't care. I don't care. You understand? And that's why I say the pettiness. So spend time with you. And as Sister Sled said, don't jump from one relationship to another because every person is different. Spend time with you. Know your faults. So
Yeah.
this way, you know what you're working on and where you need strengthened. Okay? Your weaknesses. What would cut you down to size? You understand? Sometimes you have to get time to you to guard your heart and your mind.
Right.
And just that time alone, you will find out so many things about you because a lot of things that go on with you is not for you to tell everybody. You can't share with everybody.
Because they'll use it
Those
against
who
you.
think that you think is there for you will be the very ones to put the knife and the dagger in your back and put the poison in your juice and still sit there and break bread and smile. No,
Speak
no,
on
no,
it.
no,
Speak.
no.
Speak on it,
You
sis. Speak on
understand? Take 2, step back, evaluate your circle.
it.
When you say something to one person, you already know who the culprit is because loose lips sink ships.
That's how I lost my business.
And some people sit there,
Mhm.
and some people need a tampon
I'm
in their
just
mouth
saying.
to stop
I'm
the
just
drip because they cannot stop
just saying.
talking. You
Mhm.
understand? So therefore, if you ever want to know who in your circle have that tongue, like I said, put a tampon in their mouth to stop the drip. Tell them one little thing. Before you bat an eyelid, they will spread it out there quicker than a cat can lick his ass. You sit back and you watch.
Meow, meow. Anyways.
Anyways.
Okay? Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What you saying there?
Who, me?
Oh, no, I thought you were
I
saying
was agreeing with the sister.
Okay, so let me just go back.
And we're not that old. Let me just say that. She said,
We're
oh,
not.
we
We're not
got
old.
older. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
older.
are now 30s.
Yeah.
We're a little bit behind.
Yeah.
We're now 30s. You know, just let y'all know.
Thank you,
know.
brother.
Just let y'all know.
Whatever my brother said, go.
Yeah.
So
Don't
we,
you question.
yeah, and we went through this. We discussed this already. Be respectful and kind. Treat your spouse with respect. We already went through validate your partner's feelings, acknowledge and validate your spouse's emotions. Even if you may not agree with their perspective, show empathy and understanding that can strengthen emotional intimacy.
Yes.
So, you know, those things right there are very important, okay? No, Cassandra said, whatever, LOL, I don't know where she get that, whatever. But the person, so yeah, if you have questions, do put it in there. If you have a question, put it in because we can take it.
Either one of us. You got questions? Come on.
A lack of trust. Trust is the foundation of a strong relationship. If there is a lack of trust between partners, it can lead to insecurity and conflict. Yes, it can lead to assuming, finger pointing. It can lead to it can be the downfall.
Yes.
But let me tell you one thing for sure. But no, let me just say it as Betwinkies. I mean, Betwinkle. What Betwinkies? Just be Betwinkies for today. It's just easier. Just be Betwinkies.
You know no truth.
Just be Betwinkies today. Okay. As Betwinkies would say, one thing for certain,
You're fired.
2 things for sure.
Yes.
If you are in a relationship and you are constantly accusing one another, there's no way you should be in a marriage.
Amen.
There's no way you should be in a marriage. You already see the red flags.
Yes.
And that's where we tend to make a mistake. We see everything wrong in the relationship and we get to the altar and act like, oh, everything is peaches and cream and everything right.
Never.
If there is a problem in the relationship, there is no way you should be in the marriage.
Amen. I agree.
I agree. It's time to say, yes, I agree, because it is too much insecurity. It is.
Yes,
it is. There's just no way. And sometimes you just have people facing this and more. And when you look up again, you getting an invitation to the wedding. Like, wait, how?
And because you're sitting there, and that's one thing you said, never go to bed angry.
Yeah.
You understand? Never go to bed angry, because tomorrow's not promised to no one.
You're right about that.
Okay?
You're right
So
about that.
if you feel, and this is where communication come in, sit down, let's talk about it.
Take it off.
And if
Talk
we
about it.
cannot reach an agreement, we will agree to disagree. I still love you, you love me, and you better put your head over here on this pillow, and we're gonna curl up and go to sleep.
Right.
Now tomorrow, if you get up and we're still in that same mind frame, then you need to pray. You need to seek counseling, because a lot of people feel that, oh, if you go to counseling and know something wrong, nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong, because maybe you need that third party to help you, but let it be a third party that is not known to you or to him. Let it be someone that is a neutral person, and they don't have anything to take from what is going on in your relationship. All they can do is give advice, okay? And it's up to you and your partner to receive it. You cannot be that headstrong that you do not want to sit and listen. If he say, well, you're always yelling. Oh, well, you're always on the phone. Take it with stride, because he's telling you what's triggering him. She's telling you what's triggering her. Oh, you don't listen to me. Sometime you have to say something worth listening to, because don't nobody want to hear foolishness. Now, if you're sitting in and you're cheating and, oh, well, you're cheating. The pot can't call the kettle black if we're both doing the same thing. Okay?
Cheating?
Now, when we're both out there and we're both doing it, okay, then it's like, oh, okay. And I'm saying from experience speaking, if I'm giving my heart, I'm giving my heart. But once I find out that you step outside the door, well, we're both stepping outside the door, but we're going in different directions, but we'll meet at the point. Okay? And one thing for certain, two things for sure.
Told y'all she said
Okay?
that.
A woman is better than a man will ever be at anything he do, because see, you don't know how to clean up your crumbs. Okay? We will never get caught, because we can smile at you and you will never know. We don't leave a trail. A man leaves a trail because you get sloppy, because you think that you are so in charge and you're just so good at it. You're not.
Yeah, say
You're
something,
not.
sis, man. Say something.
Yeah,
interject.
go ahead.
Mhm. Go ahead, clear
See,
your throat.
Us men, we do leave trails. But in some cases, we leave the trails on purpose. Understand that, on purpose. Here's the key. Here's the key. Let me tell you from man for his key. No, sis. Hold on. Stop. I mean the dog. Hold on. One, when we leave a trail on purpose, it's because things was always going wrong and never been corrected. Even when you spoke on it, the person you are involved with never took you seriously and never took the relationship seriously. But even though we were wrong on what we did and how we do it, but we left that trail on purpose because we wanted an out. I just want to say, and that goes both ways.
Right.
Because
So
women do the
just
same
get
thing.
out. No, but I'm
Women-
saying
but see,
just
here's the
get
thing.
out.
That's the
Why
whole thing.
drag?
Because if you have in a long-term marriage or relationship, sometimes it's just not that easy to just go, hey, I'm out the door. Sometimes it's just both ways. It's just not that easy. So sometimes it takes a little time because you have a lot involved.
But when emotions are involved, is what I'm saying. If you know that you don't want to be there, then leave. Oh, I'm staying because of the kids. Oh, I'm staying because maybe we could work it out.
Well, we hear that from both sides of the
yes,
track.
but I'm
both
saying,
sides of the track.
but
on that line.
at the end, emotional damage is done on both ends.
See,
And
I
the ones
agree.
that are
I
suffering
agree.
is the
I
children.
agree.
That's what I'm saying.
But Sugar Lips here, I always have my little Hoover back and kick up my crumbs.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I don't
Jesus.
leave nothing. That's just me.
Okay,
Let's move on.
to that, and we have discussed that before, this topic also. Avoid assumptions and jump into conclusions. Communication breakdowns often occur when assumptions are made. Seek clarification if you are unsure about something your partner said before jumping to conclusions. So this also can avoid all the extra.
Yes.
Take time to pause and reflect.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
If emotions run high during a discussion, it is okay to take a break, revisit the conversation when both partners are calmer.
Yes.
Then this can prevent escalation and allow for more productive communication. Reverend Erica said, powerfully, God is in the mix, or that will be your out.
If God is in the midst and they're taking it, like I said, to a pastor, to a counselor, this is someone who has nothing to gain from either party because he does not know them and he can just lead them the right way. Okay, but it's up to them to receive what he's giving them.
Right. But sometime prayerfully, right. But sometime this is just my take on it. If you're in that relationship, because we all starting off boyfriend, girlfriend,
Yeah.
but if you're in that relationship and you have more red flags than good times, I'm out. Like, I'm not going to waste my time because I already know. But like I said, if you see all the downfalls and it outweighs the good times, then that means that that person that you are with, you guys are not on the same page. Someone is not on someone's level. And before it get worse, you have to jump ship. I mean, I'd have jumped off that boat and I'd have been swimming ashore, because at the end of the day, you have to know what you are looking for in a marriage. And if you cannot get that in a relationship, again, why are you married?
And sometimes some marriages and some
like your brother was
relationships
saying, a long
are
time
worth
marriage
fighting
work
for.
it.
It
Work it
depends
out
on the
if you can.
situation. Some are worth, because
Right,
not all
if you
marriages
can.
or relationships are, I'm done. Some are worth fighting. All depends on what that situation is.
Right.
Because sometimes the grass ain't green on the other side, you think.
Right.
The little things, sometimes people tendency to break up over the littlest things and don't realize, hey, I mean, we have more than that going. That little thing should never let
You're
this
right.
end this relationship. So
You're
some
right.
things are worth keeping
you're
together.
saying.
All depends.
Right, but
All
that's what I'm
depends.
saying. You have to, you have to know if there are 10 things that you are looking for, and if you can't get 3, never mind trying to get to 7.
Yeah, that's
Get
true.
to 3.
Yeah.
If you cannot get to 3, why are you there?
That's true.
Because guess what? There is someone that's out there that's
Yes,
going to give
somebody
it to
for
you
everyone,
on
yes.
one.
Yes, but see, that's the whole thing. And the generation now is not like the generation when our parents got married. When they say to Deb, do you part, they was there until somebody got the dirt through on them.
Mhm.
Okay. And I mean, to Deb, do you part?
Mhm.
Okay. And it didn't matter what was going on. They stuck it out.
Mhm.
They stuck it together.
Mhm.
And there wasn't no one coming across their threshold to give an opinion, because your opinion is not warranted here. Okay. And when I say back then compared to now, some are not built for it. They
No.
weren't built for it, but they built it together.
Mm-hmm.
Together. And if Bob left Susan, believe me, Susan and her 6 kids was fine because she didn't run down the next blocks and 2 corners over to go get Bob. If Jim
Yes.
and Helen worked together, Jim and Helen stuck it out. It did not matter what Jim did and where he had a kid at. Helen stuck with Jim and stuck by Jim because this was my husband. Okay. And they did not let anyone or anything come between them. And Jim made sure that whoever the mistress was, she never disrespect Helen. Never, never, never. And if she heard it through the grapevine. But you know what? She never came home and said, oh, so-and-so said you have a baby over there.
Yeah.
Well, Jim
Okay.
have no business having a mistress. Jim
Yeah.
has no business having
No
a
business.
mistress.
But what
And
I'm
when Jim had a
saying, they
baby
still
over there,
kept that
No,
marriage.
that was
That
under
was
false.
back
That's
then.
that's under false
No,
because
He
it
gonna
was
let me
bring
tell
back
you
then.
something.
Honey.
Right back then, back when
Pay attention to what I
right,
said.
right,
back then.
Right,
I
yeah,
said
yeah.
now it's totally different.
Right.
So there is no point to argue
Right,
about
right.
what was said.
And,
Back then and now is different.
Reverend Erica said generations now a microwave relationship. Right. And this is why we say that we are trying to give clues on how to hold these marriages beyond a
Yes.
5-minute contract, because some of
Right.
them are just 5-minute contracts.
Mhm.
Some of the contracts is for 6 months. And really, I think people mistake marriages like they try to go backwards. They want to get married and then be in a relationship when they should be in a relationship and let
Then
it
be
lead to
married.
marriage.
That's right.
When you
That's right.
trying to jump into something because everybody else around you was doing it,
Mhm.
there's your biggest mistake.
They don't
That
realize
is your biggest. That's your biggest mistake.
marriages
Yes.
It's like I was not taking a
Relationships.
Nestle's plunge. And
Right.
Then I did
are
it.
work. That's the thing
Right.
people don't realize. When you get married or you're in a relationship, that's a work. That's a job.
When you're in
It's
a
job.
relationship,
Work.
Yes.
when you're in a relationship,
yes.
you know what I mean? It's work. You're working to get, to make that relationship
Yes, of
solid.
course.
When you move into a marriage, to me, a marriage is almost like a job. It's like
Oh, yeah,
it's up, it's down. You know what I mean?
Take the good with the bad, the bitter with the
right.
sweet.
But
And
again-
we will just, you get what you put in.
if you started off in a relationship cheating, there's no way you should be in a marriage.
At all.
There's no way you should
Yes.
be in a marriage
I agree.
because
Now you
someone
tell
is
me.
not on. He said, "Now you tell me."
Where was she then? Where was she then?
Well, I was the one that was giving her the wedding dress so y'all could get married. I didn't know no better.
Mm.
Okay, I didn't know no better. I visit New York, and I came to my brother's house with a wedding dress for his girlfriend and said y'all should get married. Well, I just assumed they should get married because they had enough kids. It's like, no, we're gonna stop this right now. Go ahead and marry her. But I'm gonna mind my business. That's why I don't get nobody else's business. But look, and so the fifth one is a lack of trust. Trust is the foundation of a strong relationship.
Yes.
If there is a lack of trust between partners, it can lead to insecurity and conflict. And that's why I'm saying, if you see the cheating, if you see the lying, if you're going upside your head, why are you married?
But that goes to also, I agree, the lack of trust. See, that also goes to what the sister said. Bringing baggage. See,
Mhm.
you have a tendency of thinking, oh, because if someone else did it, oh, they probably doing it too. No,
Yes.
they're not.
That's the
that was
biggest
him.
mistake that we
got
make.
nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
And that's a mistake we
Yes,
do make
we
sometimes
we
when we
make
go
that
into another
mistake.
relationship. We bringing that
Yes.
baggage, like you said.
Yeah,
Lack of trust, because you figure,
Yes.
oh, everybody's the same. No,
Yes.
no, it don't go. And that's why you hear those words from men and women. They always say, look, I'm not him.
Yeah,
And she said, well, I'm not her.
there you go.
I mean, what happened with that? It got nothing to do with me.
At all.
You need to sit down when they saying to you, you're messing this up because you thinking I'm her. I'm not her.
Yes. Or
And that's
I'm
what
not
that's
him. Yes.
and that's that baggage. So
Yes.
sometimes we blame it's on us because we
Right.
have a tendency of bringing baggage. Like you
Yes.
said, we have a tendency of bringing.
Yes.
Think, oh, well, so geez, I think this one doing it because they doing the same thing. No, they may be doing the same, but that don't mean they cheating.
There
This
you
is
go.
it's like no.
And see, that's where the thoughts jump up in your head.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Yep.
didn't answer the phone. She didn't answer the
Yep.
phone. Oh, but when you sit next to me and so call, you pick up the phone. So hey, oh, my phone died, or oh, now you start coming home at different
And to
times.
avoid
You
all
understand?
that,
It's
just
like
don't have a phone.
don't have. No, if a
Cassandra said
partnership
something. Let me
is a
read Cassandra.
partnership.
Hold on, let me read. Cassandra said,
Mhm.
no, not when I was out there. She never got point.
No.
She said, that's why I said, do not bring your past
Into
in your
your
future.
future.
You're
That's
right, Cassandra.
right.
You can't bring your past into the future. But let me just read this because we did this discussion, this topic already. Trust and commitment. Trust forms the foundation of a healthy marriage, and both partners should strive to build and maintain trust through honesty, reliability, and transparency. Commitment entails staying dedicated to the relationship, working through challenges, and prioritizing the long-term well-being of the marriage.
Mhm.
Again, you have to trust. That trust has to be there. All the finger pointing,
and
you
backbiting.
did this and you
No.
did that and you did this. These are the things I'm telling you that you should be covering before you get into a
Yes.
marriage. Before. Now, this one right here. This was the one we discussed last week. Emotional manipulation.
Mhm.
Manipulative behavior such as guilt tripping or
Mhm.
gaslighting is a serious red flag that can be
Yes.
harmful to the emotional well-being of both partners.
Yes.
Emotional manipulation. Don't tell me I didn't see you kissing Shanique Week when I was watching you. I was right there. Now you gonna try to tell me you was whispering in her ear, but yet your lips was touching. Emotional manipulation, gaslighting, trying to make it seem like that's not what you. Girl, didn't you say you had a headache? Like what? Beware
agree with you, sister.
of the tricks.
I
Now
agree.
tell them about the emotional manipulation.
But I agree also. You know, hey, back in my day, I used to do a little emotional manipulation. Yup, that was me. You know, I used to sit around here and, you know, I would say that wasn't me. That was my twin. That wasn't me. I wasn't with him. It wasn't me,
Jesus.
sweetie. That wasn't me.
And he is not lying.
I'm telling you like it is. I'm telling you, hey, listen, the truth here. You get the truth from me. You know what I mean? I am too old to be bull skating. And get the truth from me. That used to be me. Now, I'm a changed man. I really, truly do.
That's a good.
I just don't stay around long.
I just like you laid down.
One kiss and I'm gone. Look, nah, but seriously, that's how you learn. You know what I mean? And I know, look, if you cannot be honest with yourself, truthful, know your faults, then you just keep lying to yourself.
Pretty much.
Sometimes it's good just to admit who you used to be, get it
Yes.
out there,
Yes.
and you feel better about it. You know what I
Sure.
mean? And that's the good thing about what we say about telling the truth and being straight up.
Pretty much.
You getting straight up from me. This is how I learned and how I used to be. So I know little tricks out there. So all you little youngsters, you know what I mean? We giving it to y'all straight up. You know what I mean?
Pretty much.
And not everybody need to be in a relationship. Not
At
everybody
all.
need to have a boyfriend or this and that. And then when you're young, stay young. Stay young and free.
That's it.
Stop thinking about, oh, I like the way, you know, look, they all together. You don't know what's going on in that relationship.
At all.
It
Not
looks
all
good on the
good.
outside.
But
You know what I
inside,
mean?
you
So
never
yeah, that's right.
know.
So it's like, hey, that's what it's all about. Being honest with yourself, and this way you can be honest with others. That's straight up.
Well, for me, I would say, I was a pistol. And, I had no regards for no one's feelings. But,
Keep
The
that on,
downside
sis. Keep that
is-
on.
no, but the downside is because I see her bracing herself.
I'm not bracing myself. I'm just
see her
listening.
bracing herself.
You and liars. I'm like, what she gonna say now? What she think? She don't want to tell people door
No,
fucking
I would
what's
say,
going on?
and honestly speaking, I was that person.
Which one? The manipulation one?
Yeah, pretty much. If you said I did it, you got to show me a picture. You understand? Let me see a picture. Because if you don't got a picture, it wasn't me. It was my sister. And I'm going to go in the room to get my sister, and she's going to come out. Okay? So, therefore, it wasn't me. Now, if
Let me just say something real quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Because if you said that it wasn't you, it was your sister, and they know that you don't have a twin, like those are.
Because me and Brenda look alike, but she's just taller. Bob.
Oh, let me mind my business.
Please do.
Let me get out of
Okay,
this
please do.
conversation.
Okay.
Exit.
As I was saying, there are times that if you saw it, it wasn't that you walked up on it. This is because this is what I wanted you to see. Okay. And being that you accusing me, let me make your dreams come true. So yeah, I did it. And what? Now you got two choices. Either you want to stay or go. Didn't matter nothing to me because it's my keys that jingle. Okay.
I was in the same class, sis. I was in the same class. See, I was in the same class, but I learned better.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
see,
No, because it's being.
I was in the
No, but
same
I'm
class.
saying it's being honest.
Yes.
I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat and be like,
No,
"Oh,
we-
I
they're
was
not
a
lying.
perfect maid, and I stayed home and I cooked. And I cooked for you, and you did not appreciate
And back in
it.
the day, we were selfish.
I
people.
will fix you up really, really nice. So the next meal you get, you will always remember.
Yeah, we were selfish
Don't
people.
play
But you
with me.
learn.
Wait, let me just ask a question. When you said the
no.
next meal they gonna get, they'll always remember. Like, no, don't say it. Like, what you
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and read because yeah, let me just read. When she said Shaggy, it wasn't me. Forever Erica said Shaggy, it wasn't me.
Let me tell you
So
something.
you in the bathroom, wasn't me.
I'm gonna give it to you like this.
My
What you
goodness,
see
Lord
here,
Jesus,
Mhm.
help
It's real.
them.
See,
Lord,
when you see
help
us, you see nothing but love and growing.
Yes.
Growing. Because let me tell you something out there. Before you even say it, I know. See, this is why Sugar Lips is here. I give it to you straight. You're like, oh, I just love the way this. Hey, we didn't pull no punches.
Nope.
We all went out like cats and dogs from growing up to where we at now.
Mhm.
But let me tell you, the love was always there. The respect
Amen.
was
Yes.
always there.
And when you cross that
Any
line,
problem, well, one, you got a problem about
Whoa.
15 of us.
Yeah.
We had a lot. But, you know, but this,
Now we
see, this
come
is
in,
love here. So we
we
can
are
enjoy
Voltron.
this.
We unite.
That's right. We can enjoy this, and we enjoy bringing our experience to y'all to
Yes.
help you. And we enjoy y'all just giving us feedbacks.
Yes.
This,
But let
is
me
what
tell
we
y'all
are.
real quick. If you get the Voltron and you get the head and she get the, you never tell you how I was on the right hiding like Cody was nice. I'll stay with the kids.
You see, Sweet Lips told you how the sister leg is. The true face says it
The
all.
truth.
Yes.
I'll sit with the kids.
It says it all.
Yes,
Her face
the
says
You
it
ain't gonna have
all.
me in jail for
True.
nobody.
You
I
can-
will sit with the kids,
You can tell the
honey.
difference between the siblings.
You mind
can
your
tell
business.
the-
Do not be exposing
the
me,
two-
but honey, I'm gonna sit with the kids.
And then you can tell the difference with Sister Sledgehead had the look on her face like, okay, that's the growing up here. She's
Yeah.
always on the other side of the track.
Yeah.
But don't let her fool you. Oh no, hold. Let me give you
She's
something.
a
Yo,
bear
come
cat
in
kitten,
close.
and she
Let me
will
tell-
come
oh,
out
what?
down.
No,
How
let
they
this
say the
little
wolf in
fool
sheep's
you.
clothing.
Mm-mm.
Here she is.
Oh, yeah. But
How they
she,
say-
what?
And here's
What?
Johnny.
Oh, so you think? Oh, don't let. Come on now.
I didn't say that.
Oh, come on
I didn't
now.
have no hands or anything. I just said that I just didn't want to use them for everything.
She's the more calmer side of us all. She's the more calmer side. I
Don't
would
put me
say
in no
that.
corner because I'm coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
But let me give you guys an example because we did this emotional manipulation already.
Yeah.
So the first one is gaslighting. This is a form of emotional manipulation where one partner makes the other doubt their own thoughts, feelings, and reality.
Mhm.
For example, the manipulative partner may deny previous conversations or events, causing the other partner to question their memory or perception.
Yeah.
The second one is guilt tripping.
Mhm.
Using guilt as a tool to manipulate the other partner in doing something or feeling a certain way is another common form of emotional manipulation. For instance, a partner may constantly remind the other of all they have sacrificed in a relationship
Yes.
to make them feel guilty for asserting their own needs or boundaries.
Mhm.
The third one is the silent treatment. I told you that's my best, the silent treatment. Like, this conversation's over, everything's over. Because I'm going dumb and numb. I don't know nothing. One partner may use silent treatment as a way to control or manipulate the other.
Mhm.
By refusing to communicate or engage in dialogue, they
Mhm.
create a sense of anxiety and uncertainty in the other person.
Mhm.
That's my title right there,
Yeah.
the silent treatment.
Mhm.
Emotional blackmail. Emotional blackmail involves threatening or manipulating the other person's emotions to get what one wants. For
Mhm.
example, a partner may threaten to harm themselves or to end a relationship if the other person does not comply with their demands. And let me tell you something, and I've said it before when we went through this. If someone is trying to emotionally blackmail you, acting like, if I don't get what I want, I'm going to take my life, you go ahead and hand them that bed to fall on. Because it's like, you do what you got to do. Because what we're not going to do is you sit there thinking that you going to have me thinking, if I don't give in to you, that, you won't commit harikari or, whatever it is. Whatever you need to do, let me just prepare a bed for you to fall on when you're done.
You
Get
said a
on with
bed?
that.
No, ma'am. No.
Yeah,
you go
just
to
a
the
bed,
store to
a
get some
bed.
milk, and when you go to the store to get some milk, the locks has changed. You
Okay,
can't
that
come back
part
here.
too.
No, you can't come
Yeah,
back here
because we don't
that's
want
not
that
what we
body.
did.
No,
No.
we don't want the body in this hair place.
Yeah, no.
The
no, I'm
fifth
sorry.
one is playing the victim. Oh, manipulative individuals may portray themselves as a victim in situations where when they are actually the ones at fault. By
Mhm.
constantly playing the victim card, they seek sympathy and turn the blame onto the other partner, deflecting responsibility of their actions. Why do I see you as the
Oh,
love
no.
bombing?
Mhm.
This manipulative tactic involves showering the other person with excessive attention, affection, and declarations of love in a short period to gain control or create emotional dependency.
Mhm.
Once the partner is emotionally invested, the love bomber may use withdrawal as a
Mhm.
manipulation to maintain power in the relationship.
Yes.
Guys, look at here. These marriages will be more than just a 5-minute contract. It's going to be more than just an in and out, like it's an in and out burger. It will last. It will last. It will last. It will last
17
if
years.
you put the time and effort into it. But then again, don't put time into something
More
that
than
you
the next
see
one, yeah.
no progress in.
Yeah.
If you don't see progress and process, then why are you there?
Leave it
Why
alone.
are you there?
How they say,
So-
let go, let God.
Yes, when
Yeah,
you're in a relationship, it needs to be more than what is between your legs, because
Yes.
that is the whole key and that is the start of the relationship. You
Yes.
act like if you don't have that feeling, and if this person is rolling on top of you,
No.
or she ain't swinging off the lights down on you,
No.
that
It's
you
not
know
gonna work.
it's
No.
it's not going to work. But then also make sure that that individual is matching that love.
Yes.
You can't be so in love with someone that like you. Oh, I like you.
No.
And you ask the next person, oh, I'm in love with him. Oh, that's my baby.
And all
ask
the while
him,
he's saying he like you. No.
yeah.
No, ma'am.
Oh, we are
No.
right. We are right. So watch the
No.
response that you are getting back. Know what it
Yes.
is that you are looking for before you enter into these relationships. And the next thing you know, you're walking down the aisle and you have a bun in the oven and you don't even know the person you're sleeping with.
Yes, because a pretty face will go. A pretty body will go. A hand and a
Be
fistful of
careful.
dollars will go.
Amen.
Okay.
Erica said, amen. Cassandra said, that is the truth. Yes, be careful out there. Be safe. Be safe out there.
Yes.
Know what a marriage is. Know that it is a union under the Lord.
Yes.
Under the Lord. And when that's you, sweet lips, that's somebody in the Staples. Know what it is. Try to build your foundation
Yes.
based on Christ and not based on what is going on in
Or what
the
someone
world.
else is saying what it should be.
Try now to discuss everything that matters in a relationship before you go into it. Somebody say, hey, how you doing? I like you. You know, can we
Beautiful.
get together? Pull out that scroll, let it roll. Whoop. Okay, let me tell you now. What about A, B, C, D, and E? That to me is when you take that step, and you know, sometimes it is harder to date someone. You start dating because you have your place and I have my place. The minute you ready to take it to the next level, that next level will be moving in. When you move in, do not worry about the sounds and the oohs and the ahs that's coming out of that bedroom. Study that person.
Yes.
Because as quick as you move him in, you may have to move him or her out.
Yes. Yes.
And that is where we're just getting it all twisted. Everyone wants to think, if I open my legs and it feel good, we went to a party and we had a good time. We smoked a little bit of weed. We got high together. Everything is good. No. Those are the things that don't count. Those are the things that don't count.
Yes.
Oh, he bought me the latest pair of shoes, and I got, and I have some red bottoms. But where did he get the money for the red bottoms if he always home with you?
There you go. And I always say that when you jump in that front seat, he will drop you off and 2 blocks down, and someone else will get in that same seat. So don't be a seat warmer.
Yes, be careful.
And do not be with someone who is for the community. And that's on both ends, male or female. That's not what you
community
want.
property is the worst property. Okay. The only time you have community property is when you marry, then you have community property. But even then somebody, no, let me not. But anyways, this is, I'm Sweet Lips. This is Boo Twinkies. And
come on.
Okay.
Sledge.
Yeah. I am Sister Sledge. And this is our little brother, Sweet Lips. And this is Boo Twinkies, our big sister.
And we are the family.
And we are
saying thank
the
you.
family. Thank you for joining us.
Stars are appreciated.
Oh, yes. And once again, on He First Loved Us on Facebook. You can send stars now on To The Point 101. Let's talk about it on Facebook. You can send stars, and you can also subscribe to the channel. That is a way of supporting the channel. On YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel. Facebook is $4.99 monthly, a cup of coffee, and that supports the channel. On YouTube, there's $2.99 subscription and a $5.99 subscription. So those are the ways that you can support the channel. If you are enjoying the program, once again, if there is something that you think that I missed or I need to go further into, please leave a comment, or you can send me an email at tothepoint1018. Guys, give me a minute and let me just put that in because I forget.
And all feedbacks and comments, please be respectful.
Yeah, we're from your house.
Yeah.
We found people real quick.
No, I will just block your destiny, but
take away the fun.
But do give feedback because the feedback that I've been getting has been very positive. So, all feedback is encouraged, but I just ask that you just be respectful with it and stay to the topic on hand. But we thank you, and we will see you guys again. Enjoy your Palm Sunday. God bless you all.
Yes.
Stay prayed up.
Blessings.
Be prepared. Keep in mind, we done gave you some examples of what it is that you should be doing to make sure that your marriage is more than a 5-minute contract. This is Sledge, Bootwinkle, Bootwinkles, and Sweet Lips. I'm not gonna mess with you people. You people are not. You people are not. You people are not gonna mess